Morecambe Winter Gardens was designed by architects Mangnall and Littlewood. It was originally built as the Victoria Pavilion Theatre in 1897, and was an extension to the existing Winter Gardens complex. The original layout included seawater baths, bars and a ballroom, with an array of corridors and seating areas on different levels. What will the team find, lurking around the corners, as they investigate this vast building, with some well-known acts appearing on stage in the past? Who would be hiding in the shadows tonight? Before the investigation and filming commenced, the team went down underneath the stage and placed a trigger object doll on a chair. Andy was asking out to Spirit, and eventually got responses in the REM doll flashing and making a noise. This was captured on Dave's mobile phone.
Can you light up the lights?
Touch it again. I know you like playing with that dolly, it's not going to hurt you.
Does she not like the torch, wonder?
Should I try with the torch off?
Yeah, try the torch off.
Touch that dolly again for us. We roll it down so you can play with it. Thank you. Do you think the little plastic balls next to the dolly, do you think you can move one of them? Can you do it then, please? It'd be fantastic if you could. Just move one of the little plastic balls next to the dolly.
Do you like that doll?
Do you think you could try really hard and move that chair? Think you could?
What name did you get before, Andy?
Can't remember.
Is she happy that?
She always comes across lonely. She's always lonely. It's like she tags around. You feel tapping on your leg, on your arm.
I don't like things with kids.
It was Lily. Remember rightly, it was Lily.
If your name's Lily, can you light up the doll, please?
Is this the same little girl I spoke to last time I was here? It was a few years ago. Is this you? Please touch the doll, please.
EDI's gone off the floor as well now.
It's going up and down there.
Thank you. So this is the same little girl I spoke to last time?
Can you move the dolly? Can you pull it off the chair? Go on then, let's see you do it. Can you move her?
I'm not getting a name, Dave, but we've also got a lady at the top of these stairs watching us.
The stairs behind you?
Just here.
Right.
Watching us.
You linked to the little girl, or?
I don't think she is. No, I don't think she is. I think she's to do with the building.
That's
Is the lady that's standing on the stairs, is she any relation to you? Is she your mum?
Is that a yes? If it's a yes, can you touch the doll again? Can you see the lady?
So Andy, we're at Morecambe Winter Gardens, and we'd had a walk round before we started filming. So what have you picked up, before we started filming?
As soon as I walked into the building, at the very top, I've got a male walking around watching us, quite inquisitive. Unfortunately, we can't get to that area, but he's there and he's about watching us. We've got a young child in the cellar area, which I've picked up last time I was there.
Yep.
And we've also got a lady with us now. She's been floating around and she's very busy.
Is that the one you just picked up in the cellar?
She's very busy. She's rushing around. She's getting everyone ready. And to me, it's like any chance she'll get, she'll just find a quiet corner to go and sit, just to get away from everyone. Just try and get 5 minutes, just to, you know. And that's why when she came down into the basement and we was there, that's why she kept saying, I should be upstairs, I should be down there, I should be upstairs. Because when she came down.
Right, should we carry on then? We'll make our way round. So this is second level now, isn't it? To the main floor. Is this? Are you saying the lady comes up here as well?
She's all over. She's all over. She's very busy.
Right. So you're saying she's from. She covers most of the building.
Most of the building, but also we got there's a few. That's why I just walked in there. And then to me, it's like there's a few, and just like peeking around the corners, just watching us.
Is it males and females?
Yeah, mixture of it all.
So which way are you going, guys? Are we allowed in this part? I can't remember if we're allowed in this part or not.
I should continue further back.
Yes, we go back the way. Go back the way, guys.
Just watch your footing. And where we are now, last time I was up in this area working, this corridor, I think it's this corridor where the coin absolutely thrown down the corridor.
So that's the best way we can portrait Roger somewhere around here.
Yeah. Everyone was accounted for. The team I was working with at the time and the guests, we was all there. It was at the end of the night. Everyone was accounted for, and was working next to me. We just had a coin just bouncing along the floor. So that was fantastic. Every time I've come here, there's always something going on. You know, you always get something. And the beauty of this building is you always get new spirits because they don't always interact. Some do, some don't. So it's a fantastic location. It's a really good building to work in. I love working in here.
I just heard the whistle.
Did you?
Yeah. Did you hear it?
Yeah. It is a fantastic job. There's a few who will put shows on. You will hear singing, you will hear So I'm just getting someone clapping. We also got someone coming from the spirit box there. That was a thing.
Yeah. If there's a spirit here that whistled, can you do that again, please?
The lady that's been following us around, who's very busy, can you please do something to let us know you're here? Can you interact with us, please? I know you're busy. I know you're running all over the shop.
That's got to be outside, hasn't it?
What's that?
Yeah, it is. That's the front.
I saw a shadow.
Go across
This glass here, near the side.
It's a long corridor.
This is the corridor.
No, I saw like there's someone stuck behind here.
This
Like a shadow that's stuck behind it. That's why I thought.
This isn't the corridor we had the coin. It's another corridor. I thought this is the corridor we had the coin.
Right.
Who's that there? The corridor.
Yeah, I saw a shadow here. But I thought it was from outside, but it can't be. 'Cause it's not even windy. There's nothing there out there, like trees or anything. It's a cast of shadow. So you wanted to come down this part of the corridor. What drew you down this part?
It's busy down there. It's really busy.
It is.
I'm getting a lot down there. I'm getting a lot going on. I'm going to leave to see what goes on with this until later on. See what happens with this. Well, I'm getting a lady now. Not the same lady from before. She's quite arrogant, and she seems to be mocking. So I'm trying to find out.
Is she like more upper class than like the
Yeah, she
guy
is, but she's finding it amusing. and I'm trying to find bits and pieces out. And she is coming forward with some bit. I just got to try and work a bit more and see what I can get. But
so basically,
it's outside. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
So basically, she's taking the mick out, was she?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
What sort of way though, Andy?
She's quite. I don't want to be disrespectful.
Quite well to do, and she's quite posh.
She's quite snobby, and she's.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm alright. Sorry. Well, I mean, she's got like as she walks. Sometimes she's been known to walk with a cane, and she's known for whacking. She'll whack you out if you're walking. She'll just whack you with it and move out of the way. Now I think it's whether it's a bit unusual for a woman to have a cane.
Age with her, is she quite old or?
No, she's not. She's not. She's late 20s, early 30s. She's very tomboyish. She's very when she's dressed, she's quite masculine. She's went. And a young lad I was getting before Tommy, he's with us now, and he's basically saying is we need to be careful with her.
So they do interact with each other?
To do, yeah. Tommy's from the same era, this lady. Now he is a really nice lad, and he's just saying to you just walk that way a bit. Sorry.
So what was the feeling you were getting just back there?
The way she's coming across is that she's from money, she's from quite a wealthy family. Now, is that someone in not that then?
No. Yeah, the door there, I heard it go.
Right, so no one's near it?
No one's near it,
Yeah, it's not touching it.
It's like somebody got to.
So Tommy showed me he died in an accident inside the building, showing something falling. Now I'm not saying she's responsible for that, but what I'm saying is if she fell out with someone, it'd be quite easy for her to have something like that happen.
Yeah.
You know, she was known to wear the top hat as well, so she was quite. That explains the cane. I think she liked dressing as a male.
Right.
You know.
Andy, do you think was she some kind of actor? I think she dressed like that for that reason.
She might be, but the way I'm seeing, she's showing me. Well, I'm seeing her in a suit. She's got the cane, she's got the top out, and she's also got like slick back hair, very short. Now she might be an actress. That might be why she should come in as that appearance. But she's very off-handed. When I'm trying to speak, so I'm just getting shut up, and it's just. Now the feeling back there I didn't like was a mixture of, even though the young lad Tommy is quite nice and he's trying to warn us in a sense. Be careful, because he's like tread carefully with her.
Oh, it's me back here. Mumbling. It's like mumbling. People talking. You guys aren't talking through there, are you?
No.
I don't know. When we walked round, we got to the dressing room and I didn't send any door numbers, but the young lad Tommy, like I say, he's fencing something like that. He's saying about a door at number 31.
Right.
Now, whether there's a room in this building with a number 31 door, so it'd be interesting to come across that, find out what that room is. She didn't like him because he spoke his mind. the way he was.
Yeah.
He was out working.
Yeah.
And you know, working class. And if someone riled him up or annoyed him, it would have come out with it. And she didn't like that. She didn't like people speaking to her.
Right.
Speaking to her, I should say.
Right.
She didn't like people mouthing off and you know, and challenging her. And he's just showing me something dropping. It's dropping, and that's how he lost his life. Sort of.
Several weeks after the team's investigation, Dave received information regarding 2 names Andy came up with. The first was a woman who dressed as a man for her act on stage. Could this be the person? Her name was Hetty King. The second one was the name Tommy. Could this be the Tommy that Andy spoke about? This is Tommy Trinder.
Also getting something about fire.
You see that fire downstairs when I went under, you know where we had the doll set up?
Yeah.
Then I went under the tunnel
I just kicked that door
and he goes round to the right hand side.
Right.
There's lots like his old timbers there burnt.
Right. Okay. Right.
Just only bits and chars of it, so I don't know if that's what it's always been there. The store's creaking here.
But the last tap was me because I moved my phone. That was me, the last tap. So
The first one definitely wasn't anyone.
Some of the team made their way to the upper balcony. Dave placed 5 early 20th century coins in a straight line on a piece of paper, and drew around each of them. They were left in position till the end of the investigation. Andy started his investigation off with a lone vigil in the upper seating area.
Just touch him. Touch him.
touch quite a little bit. Should we break that one? But you did touch now. Back in the neck, yeah. Top on the head. Probably in the back. It feels like I've got some side to side. It feels like people sat down there. Still got the way up on top of the stairs. Watching me. Right, move down, shock. Can you try and... You don't want me to do something, so move. Don't move if you do. Just touch my right arm. Take it to the back of my head. How you feeling up here, Rocky?
I feel okay.
Feeling okay, mate?
Yeah. Yeah? That's me.
On my left side. I've had, to me, it feels like people are sat next to me. If that's you sat next to me, can you move your chair for us, please?
After a short break, Dave and the rest of the team joined Andy in the upper seating area to conduct another investigation.
It's a bit high here.
Maybe we sit the room. Big chair, glass there.
Yeah, but didn't you say like it could collapse?
That was yesterday.
Oh.
steps up and it was where gents. One of the males who was communicating said he wanted to push me off. So
I think that's probably why they're saying it's not safe here, because there's no barrier on there.
just bear that in mind, just watch where you're sitting.
Side shoulder.
Just watch the eyes will flash off each other.
Yeah.
Okay, the gent who's communicating with me earlier on, I've come back up and I brought some friends with me. Can you please affect them the same way you're affecting me, please? There's a knock over there then, Rocky.
Yeah, behind us.
you, mate, yeah. Can you please affect them the way he's affecting me? Love, peace and respect, me all love the world, no harm. I'm not here to mock you. We're here to communicate.
Just been touched on top of me, yeah.
Okay. That's why I was getting a touch in the head. Can you do that? If that's you, can you do that again, please? This is going to sound really daft. Can I just try something? Can we all just start clapping? Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? We get after three, yeah, go. Did you like us clapping? If you did, can you do something to make us clap again, please?
Did somebody just tap the phone?
No. Anyone else?
No.
Anyone else?
No.
Right, if you just bang the floor or bang the seat, can you do that again, please? We've got the male at the back of the stairs who's being quite negative, saying he wants to push someone over, he don't want to say, he was very negative towards me before. Now as he's going as I'm looking down at the stage, I've got a young girl, I want to say she's about 14, 15, dancing on the stage.
Young girl on the stage. Can you set one of the devices off, please? Right down there.
Can you dance near one of them, please?
Who's got the torch that's really bright? Spotlight.
That's me.
Got to use a spotlight to direct his where she's going.
I'm going to move the torch to where I'm seeing it, where she's dancing, okay? So the way she's showing it to me, now the way I'm seeing that stage, I presume that's where the curtain's down. she's sort of like, she's sort of like half circle, she's dancing around, like, not as fast as I just moved the torch then.
Oh, I'm starting to back behind the pedal, you know, five pedal.
Yeah, so I'm seeing the stage as if it was completely up and running.
And then sounded like coming from back of the stage.
Yeah, it was.
Sounded like metal actually, didn't it?
So just put your left hand down, please, mate.
Oh well.
You put your left hand down, please, mate, on the next seat next to you.
Building, aren't they?
Okay then, wasn't it?
Nothing else at all.
Feels slightly cold actually.
There's an elderly gentleman sat next to you, Dave.
Right.
Okay. He's not looking at you, he's looking straight down towards the stage.
Even though he's sitting down, is he taller than me in height? Or about the same?
I'm going to say all not the same. He's stockier, he's a bit wider than you.
Someone blowing down my neck, right side.
On your right side.
As if it's coming from the back. Yeah.
If that's you affecting Dave, can you do it again, please? Someone's just come on there. Right, can you leave me alone and do it to someone else, please? Let someone else experience it.
My left hand now is absolutely freezing. No, I moved away. My right hand's warm. Is there any children up there around here?
There's children all around it.
Because someone's just put, yeah, right side, behind here. It's from behind, it wasn't from side, that was.
I don't think that's a child, because that's what I was getting to me it felt like someone was either pinching me ear or flicking me ear.
You think you can move that ball on the table for me, please? There's a bag down on stage then.
Can you move that ball for us, please?
How you feeling now, Dave?
Alright.
That is me.
Spirits that are in this building. Can you make a noise, please? Bang on something.
Do you think you can do something to the two people stood near the door? There's four of is sat down, there's 2 stood up. Do you think you can do something to the 2 stood up? Something nice, more respect in the world.
And then spirits up in this balcony, can you help with the coins off, please? Still seeing that spirit of that man next to me, Andy?
Yeah?
You still there?
Yeah.
If I'm sat where you're sat now, can you make me move?
Make Dave move out that seat. Do something to make him move, please. Can I see a light flash over there then?
Gives a clue.
It's to the right. Who's what, sorry?
Gives a clue.
Who's
You
what?
see a light flash over there?
Did you see it?
No. Where?
Oh, sorry, yeah, of course, it's pitch black, isn't it? Over there, I saw a light flash. So sometimes I forget when I'm sat in the pitch dark and I'm pointing, like, because I'm pointing to get in the sea. Can you please make Dave move out that seat? I saw it again, that flash.
Can you affect me in some way? Make me move?
If you're making that light flash, can you make it stay on for longer, please?
There's some more noise down there. There's some more noise down there then.
That's the guys in the last room. When you asked me to sit up here the first time, you asked me to come up here and I did think. You said you're going to throw me off and you're going to do this and you're going to do the other and you haven't done any of that. You think make a noise, touch someone. Oh, my missus has got big mouth, hasn't she?
You saw on camera, Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm from the end.
No date in the centre, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Gemma.
Can you do something, please?
Stay down on the road.
No. Come on, let's say you do a performance on stage. That's what they come here for. If not, I'll have to get Gemma on there.
Is that noise going to be on behind the stage?
Oh, what?
Lots of noises going to be on behind the stage.
After an eventful evening of audibles, devices not working, team members being touched, voice recorders being wiped clean, the team decided to bring the investigation to an end. At end of the night, Dave, Sean, and Rocky went back to check the trigger object coins. All 5 had moved offline. All 3 team members agreed. Rather than the coins moving, it looked more like the paper had been pulled, causing the coins to move. Just as we stopped filming, something landed on the wooden floor behind the team. With a bang, the 3 investigators looked at each other and went to investigate in a 10 by 10 radius, but no stones, no debris, nothing was on the floor. One of the team members took this picture on the stairs. What do you think it could be? We will leave you to decide. Until next time, paranormal friends, keep believing.